Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite Pizza Branch, Arrowhead, and I'm back with more Batman Telltale series. The Telltale series, whatever. Good game. I like it so far. I'm interested in where the plot's going. I like the fact that, like I'm sure other comics have had, you know, Thomas and Martha Wayne be, like, oh, maybe they're criminals. And I'm sure there's a lot more going on here that I don't know about. But I am very curious about it. I'm also using a controller this time just because if I don't, really horrible things will happen in the QuickTime events. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it also does a little previously on in case you forgot.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
The side of the poor.
Mr. Wayne,
yeah.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent.
I think the audio is good.
Gotham's
All right.
next mayor, and eager to know you.
Yeah, I am
not interested.
honestly.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
I think I'm gonna be a little sad when
Carmine
the thing
Falcone.
happens to Harvey.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
You know, honestly, I really should have just turned him away immediately. I shouldn't have tried to be nice to him for Harvey.
Wild animal. It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
I still just love the way they recognize each other immediately just by their scars.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
But we know it wasn't him because that was his chemicals, and why would he steal it?
Where are they? We're all being played, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Which is quite literally impossible because there is one Wayne left, and he's staring at you.
In Gotham.
We'll see. I mean, I don't think it's... Unless Bruce has been moonlighting as a gangster. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And my choices thus far have been very bad. I have made literally all the wrong possible choices. So who knows? Maybe this'll work. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. Apparently there's also no good ending or bad ending, it's just two neutral endings, so... We'll see. And this is the spot. Oh.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Literally named Crime Alley.
I thought
They should have known when they were walking out of it.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
I just don't know how to respond to this, honestly. I don't want to accuse Alfred. I'm sure he had his reasons for not saying this.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
I mean, yeah.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
That's the other unfortunate part. That's... Oh,
Hill greased
man.
the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized
How do
the whole
I...
enterprise
Or how did they
with
even,
his
like...
name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Oh, shit, so there's nothing even, like, hidden behind that. They were
Nothing
just
happened
straight
in
up...
Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take.
Yeah, actually, how did everyone know about it but him?
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
And you were left to help.
Were all alone.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Well, shit, that's...
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
And now everything I do will be out of trying to help
forgive me.
Alfred, honestly.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I mean, it's not his fault that it happened. It's not like he was complicit in it. I can't really blame him for it.
This is
Yeah,
the
he hid
first
it from
time
me,
I've
but
been
at the
back
same
here
time,
since that
who
night.
would want to hear that their
When
parents
police
were
called me to
mobsters?
collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, that's a different
He
problem.
was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
But I thought it was.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh yeah, another detective thing. I like this. Alright. Yeah, sure.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
He has to, for the
But
sake of
he's
things to...
not just any criminal, is he?
If he's gonna uphold his own morals, he's gonna have
He was
to, you know...
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Certainly not him. Graffiti, let's see. Is there anything else, like, over here that could give me a clue? The answer is no. Okay. Let's see. Graffiti. They were walking home from theater.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the
Well,
kind I
this-
deal with.
It is hard
In
for
that
people
moment,
to
he was
realize that
simply
their
your
family members
father.
are criminals sometimes. If you always know someone as something, it becomes kind of hard to see them as anything else.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Damn, that would be kind of like a fun thing to do with wealth, is like rent out a movie theater to
She
play
was always
like,
so good to me.
I don't know, Jurassic Park or something.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With
Them
my
getting
father
shot.
pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
He said vivid detail. It's not as vivid as it could be.
Do I really want to know?
Bruce, stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't, Falcone.
the eye, and then... Fuck. And there are the tickets. And the pearls. It's an inefficient way to take a pearl necklace. You lose a lot of the pearl, and he's probably out of bullets.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
And then Chill
Caroline
was...
Falcone knows why.
Jill was then killed to hide the okay. That makes a lot of sense. Batman, the Telltale series. Gekpid, 8:56 a.m. I guess they kind of had to bring him in.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Yeah.
This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I will do what I can.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Granted, I know for a fact
Last
Harvey
time
is
we
going
brushed
to be a
shoulders with
little,
Falcone, the press made us pay.
well, half the man he is now by the end of this, but...
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to
I mean,
know for
Harvey
sure.
deserves to know why we're
Bruce,
doing this
I
if he has
appreciate
a
you
stake in
opening
this
up to
too.
me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent?
Okay,
Mr.
kind of
Wayne,
a weird
welcome
reason
the
to state,
GCPD.
but...
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but
But this time I'm
it
Batman.
must be
What?
nice to have a
What?
DA
What?
in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing
In case this goes
Falcone.
poorly, I don't want to drag Harvey
That
down
son
with
of a
me.
bitch better not
Again,
get off
even
the
though I
He's
know
not getting off the hook.
he's not
Not this time.
going to have a
Mr.
great
Wayne,
time later
Sergeant
anyway.
Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Sergeant.
you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Batman.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'm not gonna kill him. I think. Episode 2. Alright. Wow, I didn't think he was that messed up. Children of Arkham. Ooh. I wonder if we're gonna get the Joker in this one.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before.
I thought I was gonna say you should have seen the other guy, and we are looking at the other guy right now.
I'll beat the hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
The fuck we
I
are.
thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
And you are nothing to
You're
me.
anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God
Only
damn
place
this
they
pain.
ran it is into the ground. This
Can't
place
think
fucking
through it.
sucks.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Look at the fucking eyes Bruce is giving him. Okay, well, I feel like the best option is just do nothing, but... hurt him, I guess.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Probably gonna get a nurse in there.
You'd never know
Bruce,
the
let
truth.
go.
How much of your old man is in you?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side,
Like, how bad?
your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still,
Years before Nintendo
he's
sent it
so
to market?
rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Well, you didn't
Sure,
say you
I
didn't.
worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Well, it wouldn't be Alfred.
Parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
I mean, I don't disagree, but like... What's with your
Get in
face?
the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Well,
Go!
I mean, I don't hate the fact that he's dead. But like... Wait, what am I doing in here? As a witness? They expect me to like... What do they think is gonna happen? Having me...
We are in deep shit.
How?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or
That a
later.
cop shot a mobster?
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Yeah, she's got
She
like...
was so
cracks
different
all
from the
over her
woman we met
face.
in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Yeah, that's a
Listen, we
tough
gotta
one.
get out in front of this. We gotta spin
I
it
mean,
as
I'm
best
not
we
gonna
can.
cry about it, but...
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Well, unless they can resuscitate him, I don't think they
I
can really do
delay
too
them
much.
for a little while, but we still need answers.
So that leaves it up to
Tell me if
me.
she says anything. I
Huh.
have to know why she did this.
You got him a billionaire and not, I don't know, Batman or something.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, what happened to her? Looks like she got like a thing in her neck.
Fresh injection site.
But from what?
That doesn't look like blood.
Why is it black? I wonder if it's as easy to tell what's wrong in the Shadows version. It's all black and white
Still
stuff.
visible beneath her skin.
What about her hands?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
She's been injected with the symbiote from Spider-Man.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Okay,
I got this
so,
awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this?
What?
Oh, God.
What happened?
Falcone.
Okay, so you remember that part. Good. What happened before that?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Okay, so
Foggy. I remember.
Someone injected her in the neck.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
Yeah, what do we got here?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me.
Do we have
Like a
security
parent
cameras?
with a
I feel like that would be very helpful right now.
Voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Dance, dance.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey,
Yeah.
get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
So in other words, it's probably
That's not much to
Cobblepot.
go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh, hey. Maybe she's trustworthy now? Probably
what are you
not.
doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know
That's...
what I mean.
Yeah. She's
Word
got
is
me
there were
there.
Shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on
So
here,
you want more
you
from
can't
me?
afford to be associated with it.
Exactly. So, what are you trying to pull here?
Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Okay, but that doesn't...
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Sorry, Vicky. Nah.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Vicky,
You should
look.
talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I get that, but no. It can't be that bad, right? It's not like he has anything to do with it. I do like the design of the Batcave.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
In other words, Penguin's
Let's see
probably
what we
behind
got.
this. Or at least
It's
somewhat.
ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet
That would
his
make
maker?
sense. They mentioned the psychoactive nerve
Alone in
thing.
his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
They said a lot of...
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
Supposedly
It
he
wasn't
didn't.
Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference.
So then who
points on the
did
two
is the other
compounds.
question. And why?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay, and then there's the
This
sample from
refined
her.
drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
So it's like a primal virus
Both
thing?
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to
Not a
fall
virus,
apart.
but like a drug?
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Joe
Drones are in
chilling.
position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Now with a city this small, why can't I just step there myself? Master Bruce, it is a hologram. There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Would her be Catwoman in this case, or... There. There we go.
Bring me her head.
So... yeah, he's clearly having some kind of Catwoman problem. As we all do from time to time.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Or he's at a church? Industrial plant? Oh. Is that Falcone's house? Or the Skyline Club?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I sure hope Batman finds him. Master Bruce. Oh, damn, that guy is blue.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his supply.
What the fuck is he?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I mean, is that Grundy? Is that... Who else would be blue like that?
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Name's Pete. You can help me.
Let him go.
So what's the deal with this little group?
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I could have been more brutal.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
I mean, I don't like him.
Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time.
I mean, he's got a point, but
as a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
I'm okay with that.
We helped you.
Are you willing to talk?
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
How
Here's the
so?
thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
What kind of plans? Since when did he employ Skrillex?
Catwoman.
Also, who the fuck is this guy?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry.
Is no one gonna comment on like the
Catwoman.
7-foot-tall
I'd stay
blue
watch.
dude?
I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Woman cat.
Selina.
Yes, oh, beautiful name.
Okay. That did not go according to plan. Yeah.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Ooh, grapple hook. Up. There. Well, where'd he go? How does...
Alfred.
I guess he's really
Track
fast.
down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Damn, already 3 chapters in. We might finish this within the hour. Depending on how long the other parts are. Deck. Huh. Oh. No capes, not no suits. I'm gonna warn him with something, I don't know, nice. Either this is a classy establishment. Okay, could be classier, but that's not the point. I like the look of this place. Oh, everyone's stopping to look at him. Oh boy.
You really think he'd show up here?
Yeah, not me. I'm not a billionaire.
Did you hear?
Excuse me, bartender, some Chardonnay.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you?
Do you?
It is you. Knew it.
You a fan?
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
How about
It ain't
how
like
about
you're short
what?
on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company.
whatever.
I'm not trying to start fights here. I'm just trying to meet a cat lady.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
It's more,
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Why do we have so many animal-themed people in this town?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous
What
than
pond? There's one in Fifth Street, England, you idiot!
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Hmm.
The question
Maybe
is,
that's just a thing
why
among rich
Gotham?
people in this.
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason
mean,
not
she
to
could.
be here when he does.
Yeah, that's...
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Well, there could be
Harvey
some
knows
play.
that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Well, don't do
I wouldn't
that.
take my
That's
claws out
mean.
for someone special. You and I.
Oh, yay. Someone said I was here, or there for her.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Can he say it personally?
Beat it. We're here for her.
Am I going to?
If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
we're done talking.
Yeah, didn't do much of it. See, look, I tried. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a knife. Let's fight. Knife to meet you. I feel like he could easily break out of this. Oh!
Not done yet.
Okay. I need to get. Where's my stick? Oh, we're doing a back-to-back thing? Yeah.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, here we go. Now I get it. Oh, fuck. Up. And now for the finisher. Oh!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Hey, he kicked your ass, didn't he? And fuck. Yeah, like we should wear gloves. Also, that's a really small phone. Like, Bruce's phone is like a normal sized phone for his hands. That was like a, that's like a baby phone.
Wait, check the alleyway.
Please don't check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Look, I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna double cross Harvey until he starts being a double
We'll take
person.
the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. And there's the thing she stole from me.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the
Really,
phone
look at how big... Oh, okay. Oh, it's the USB.
Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree.
This is where we meet Hill.
Mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Okay, good. So there's that.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
If people think I'm already friends with Falcone, it would make sense that I could get him to talk as Bruce, but... Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, right? I think Mayor Hill will be brought out as corrupt at some point. So, following that logic, I think it would be smarter to go as Batman, because then people would be like, oh, Batman was doing the right thing all along. Or maybe not. And if I go as Bruce and he's supposed to be corrupt, it's like, oh, I guess that means Bruce Wayne is probably even more corrupt. So, yeah, let's go Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
I've already got some goodwill with the people. I'm sure they can forgive me being a little, aggressive with my tactics. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that is just the place we were when we fought Catwoman and all that. Okay, so yeah, there's already a giant hole in the window. I didn't make that. Again.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred.
I'll be delicate.
I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there?
I'm Deborah.
Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Ah!
Batman?
Can I teleport?
What are you doing here?
The answer was quite simple.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
Am I? Not listening?
I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
Hey, little bitch. We're progressing a little bit, I think. Maybe not well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy.
Security!
Why did I let him walk out?
Pick up, goddammit!
Oh, that's why.
Security!
Oh, we're doing the classic ledge thing.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
What was done to those poor people, or what was done to those poor people?
Who knows how many other innocents? Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.
What's happening now?
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
Alright. Alright, so after the scene then.
I didn't just do this for myself.
Basically, Falcone got shot by a cop that was drugged by one of the Penguin people.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Now I'm escaping after looking into Mayor Hill because he's clearly corrupt. Everyone's saying that the Waynes are doing it, but there is quite literally one Wayne left and he's not doing it, so...
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
You understand how Gotham works. It doesn't matter how big or strong you are, money and influence. That is true, yeah. I mean, no, case in point, Bruce, strong as he is, he wouldn't be anything without, like, the... Or he wouldn't be nearly as, like, formidable without, like, the suit and the gadgets and all that. So now, what are we doing? Going to Arkham? We're gonna find out who else is there?
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's see Penguin's music taste.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, we're possibly working with Catwoman to take down Penguin.
Gordon
I did not kiss her because, I don't want to, like, put a problem for Harvey, you know? I realize she's just playing him, but man, you know, I want to be nice to the guy.
It's a plan of
especially considering what happens.
The auditorium where the debates
being that point, I can't wait for this version of the wall. Oh, lovely. Also, there's a giant blue guy
image feeds from the security cameras
who was working with Penguin. Who I think was Solomon Grundy, but I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Just to be safe.
Also, there is security feed.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way.
Yeah.
But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it.
I've also been as nice to Alfred as I possibly can. Hopefully that's a good thing. And I told Vicky nothing about the shooting. The decision about that makes this 0% easier for you. Yeah, I know. But like, it's one of those things where I know what's going to happen to Harvey, obviously, but at the same time, I can't. I just want to be nice to Harvey while I can, you know? I know it's going to end poorly, but still. As just Gotham is concerned, da da da. Okay. Media feed. There's the news. Okay, here we are.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men
It's a
may
gift.
have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Oh,
Warn
no.
Gordon that he may have visitors.
Be nice to Alfred should be given. No one harms Alfred. Night of the Bat. Exactly. I don't blame Alfred for anything that's happened to this point, because obviously even he didn't like the whole mob thing. And, you know, it's like, what is he gonna tell Bruce? Like, oh yeah, the parents that you love and look up to were actually criminals the whole time?
Hey, Bruce.
Hey Bruce, why does the caller ID say the
I needed
Batmobile?
to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone.
I didn't make out with Selena. What?
My
What?
advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself.
And I need to say that I understand
Until all
because...
this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone...
I don't like to use it with Batman and Bruce's identity, keep them both separate key plot points. Yeah, exactly, like the way the game even kind of treats them as different things.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Hey, Harvey,
have to trash you in
no problem, bro.
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Look, I mean, I think Harvey's a good dude. The problem is...
Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yes.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always...
The problem is, this is probably going to come back to bite me at some point.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Watch me get to the end of this and it's like, I used all the money that Bruce Wayne gave me to put on my face. Oh, God.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Oh, fuck. This can only end poorly. Harvey's a smart and kind-hearted man, especially for a Gothamite. Yeah. Only the trauma didn't take over. Jesus Christ. And this is probably about to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
Hopefully.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Why don't you just tell him what's happening?
You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go
What
on.
excessive violence? What did I do?
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
Okay, that is not what I wanted to
But I
say.
can't ally with a violent thug.
I
We
get
bigger
that.
things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
That's
You
the
better
problem.
check on them.
Other than a mental health crisis and the mismanagement of his half the reason these people are that bad. Yeah, I mean, we've seen Arkham
At
Asylum.
the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
I do not trust her, but she's
Better not come
potentially
back to bite
helpful.
me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
And Jim's like, you two are the ones from the bar?
Cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Thank you.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Oh, she might be a Sooneray, but you know what? I think on the inside she's got a decent heart.
Alpha, do you read?
No,
Alpha, I barely know it. I won't say you've been brutal despite passing him for the most part, so don't worry about that. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I didn't even, like, break the guy's arm, for the most part. Like, I realize, you know, Batman does beat people up.
Sounds like a vote for dead, Lieutenant.
Oh, boy.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate.
So, none of the police noticed this.
Challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future
Oh, fuck.
of a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
Why are they trying to kill Harvey? Does beat people up. Well, yeah, it's just exactly like he's not like, you know, lethal about it. I'm guessing that's just there to remind you to be like nice, I guess. One thing I can think of. Oh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Give him hell. Why are you trying to kill the best boy of the series?
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to
I do like the
tonight's
mask.
program. First order of business.
Ah.
Firing the moderator.
Like the gun too, for what it's worth. He's got a sense of style to him, but like.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
So am I.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out here.
Ah, yeah, see.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
The fuck with Mr. Blue?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes.
Ah.
You.
Oh, it's
Thank you
Vicky.
for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
It's a good thing that cats are ambush predators. So. Okay, let's see. You. Man, I guess I could. See, she's closest to him. Maybe I have her take him out, and then I take the other two. Okay, that's
Sounds
one.
fun.
These two are gonna be a problem. What about this one? I'm thinking as a reminder, more like a showing a fragile dynamic between Gordon and Batman. Oh, okay. It's just, yeah, to show that, like, he may not approve of everything Bruce does, but he does maybe understand. Let's see. I guess I could slam him into the table, but I think it's... What about the door? What would this do? It's at a flanking position, so I need to get him immediately if I could. Oh, what? Oh, we're just starting it. Selena, that was supposed to be... Yep, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh!
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Okay, so that's at least one team helped.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. And expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have
So, my first guess is Joker, but at the same time, it seems a little too,
Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
I don't know, organized? Simple? I don't know.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh no. What the fuck is about to happen?
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot.
In fact, there are two major bosses within this. Really? No, these decisions are really important. Okay. Very careful. Huh. Just from the previews that I've seen for the game, I know that Bane and Joker are both in this, but I don't know about anything else. Oh, obviously we got Penguin, but like...
Out of time, Batman! The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage!
It's not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men...
Wart. Alright. There are only 3 major villains shown within this game, 2 well-known and 1 obscure individual. Okay. Huh. And then there's also the enemy within stuff.
Roll that tape!
What the fuck? Oh, that...
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9.
So did we.
Mr. Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane.
Oh, fuck.
Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
So is that...
You were warned, Esther.
I guess Falcone in the right, or the left, and then...
Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well now I kind of get why he wants to kill everyone.
Now you will see.
Oh, fuck. Well, that made everything worse. This is where the other shoe drops. Fuck. This can only go so poorly. Oh god.
Go.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
I was really hoping you'd hit a Cobblepot with that. You have no idea how much that costs.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me.
Oh, kidney punch. Oh.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know.
Honestly, I don't believe Hill worth a damn.
I had him killed because of it.
Oh!
Bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else.
Oh, fuck.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Damn, alright. Oh fuck, that might actually kill him.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Bro, just go. You don't need to be here. Oh
The
fuck.
revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Oh fuck. Well, she hasn't lost an eye, I think. Oh fuck. She'll be fine if I leave her. Fuck it, save Harvey.
Mr. Dent.
See, look, she's mostly fine.
Thanks.
Hey.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
See, look, she was
Where's the
alive.
maniac in the mask?
Oh no. More decision talking about.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I'm sure it's not going to change anything for Harvey, but like, I want to hope.
The Wayne
I
family
guess.
scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas
Haven't
Wayne's
changed shit, and
victims was
personally I think you
released
fucked
to the
up.
public.
Well, amazing. Perfect. My style of doing things. If this is anything like Detroit Become Human, I will still somehow manage a decent ending. Granted, I realize there were only like 2, but like, you know.
Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Haven't changed shit, but that's, yeah, that's kind of par for the course.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There.
Ah, shit.
Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Interesting. You know, I think I'll keep going for now. This was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Alright, so yeah, I made him suffer. Actually, only a third of the players made him suffer. That's interesting. Or only 3/10? I don't know. Wow, I was in the minority on a lot of stuff. Damn. Alright. That was closer to, yeah. There are 2 endings, but they have nothing to do with each other, so they're more likely obscure with the endings and morality than anything. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we all continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Yeah, I mean, I know Selina's probably going to be fine. She's probably not going to like the fact that I went Harvey over her. But damn, that's... Whew. Let's see.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
We don't really need it next time on because we're gonna like play it immediately.
But I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
Not really much of a
The
memorial
Waynes have
hospital if it's the
always run
people
this
that.
company. But now, they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
I'm Batman. With what I've always loved, you decided the aesthetics of everyone's fate between blood-soaked walls and pearly whites. Oh boy.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Alright, so my current guess on the leader of the Children of Arkham is Joker. But I'm not sure. I tell you what, let's just start episode 3 now because, you know, we got time. I have time, I should say. Alright.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, so these two are coming back.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make
It is
Gotham
interesting
pay
that having this game,
But
what is it?
Harvey think?
Having Thomas
The
Wayne
two
be
of
like
us
completely a
working
jackass from what we've seen.
Are we alone?
We're alone. Move. We should go.
It's kind of funny. I know my actions will
Just
change
so
nothing,
we're
but I
clear.
still want to try and make things
You and
better.
me, we're on
And I'm
shaky
going to
ground.
fail horribly in the process, I
listen to
realize.
me. The
The officer who
excessive
shot Falcone got the
violence
short end
today
of the stick.
can't go on.
I know, she seems like a nice person who just got, like, manipulated by Penguin. It'd be one thing if he shot Falcone himself, but making someone else do it to take the fall for him is fucked.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
I can't imagine she'll take kindly to, well, me. It adapts to the choices I make. How unfortunate is that? Honestly, at this point I seem to go with whatever the opposite of what my decision would be, and I'd probably make the right one at that point. A lot of your actions do impact the story a lot. These major decisions are either morally or emotionally scarring or purely aesthetic. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
into
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation.
I mean, observation, but I guess he was drugged, but outside of that...
Good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
What if
Oh,
I
see,
avoided
I'm not the
dating
first.
Selena so that I could date him
My
instead?
mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
Oh.
Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic.
Well, it's more like, you know, if she didn't show up, bro, don't worry.
Maybe you're right.
You know, there are plenty of women who go for you.
glad
You just
you're
need
here,
to get back out there.
Infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what
I
happened.
guess it's kind of hard to date when you're the mayor.
I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone.
He's not as traumatized this time, but his fate was still not the same. Yeah, I know.
Hopeless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up.
Let him vent.
I can still hear him laughing.
You just need to talk about it.
To the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce.
The Tonight speech.
I know you
they'll
don't
know
want
where I
to, but
stand.
like, dude, come on.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow.
Okay, well, do that
That's
then, yeah.
impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. I know.
Look, I get that you don't want to sit there. I get it. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to be there either. I'm just saying,
Honestly,
you know, bro, work with me
fine.
here. Come on.
Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
You gotta look out
know
for
how
yourself
much you
a little
loved
bit.
Your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a
Yeah.
lot to process.
Yeah, Nate Harvey, only available love is Selena.
sorry.
Yeah.
Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him.
Yeah, Hal, just.
He was just
Or
hiding
Harvey,
who he
just.
really was.
Just work with
I'm
me here,
sorry.
man. Take a
I know you'll
break.
pull through this.
Take a nap.
Look, I realize what a terrible.
Nah,
friend
man,
I've
look,
been
this is
to
a
you.
shit situation all around. You know.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only
Look,
option.
I get it. Stuff happens
sorry.
sometimes.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed
Okay,
me.
you did,
That's not the
but-
kind of friend I want to be.
Okay, you know, then we can work on that going forward. But you need to stay in your hospital bed.
What is
Lack of
that?
self-care from his own determination, drive fixing is what causes
That
descent into
mad
hell.
soul.
Yeah, I can see that starting to happen.
GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
I still think the bat signal is one of the
I
coolest
should
things
get
in all
going,
fiction.
What? Already?
Just the spotlight
What
with
else
the.
do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. I can't wait.
I'm
I
sorry,
think
man.
Rich people are always on the phone.
Harvey, look, like I said,
a
we all
curse.
have stuff to
Well, go
take
on
care of.
then.
I'm sorry, man. Look, I'll be
I want
back.
you to keep them waiting.
I would have said Alfred, but I feel like that'll be a problem later if I name him specifically.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
If I told him I have a date, that would have been cruel. Harvey, put on, like, Cartoon Network or something, man. Just chill out, you know? Learn your mistakes. It's better than everyone in Gotham can do. Exactly, you know, he made a logical choice. I can't blame him for doing it. I probably wouldn't have done it myself, but, you know...
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Batman.
I have to go.
Batman.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
Yep.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Huh.
I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I like it.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce.
You know shit is stretched
just for
thin when they have to, like, make an entire spotlight with a bat on it just to call the one guy they want to arrest.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
Gotta focus on the
Children of Arkham are
objective.
everywhere all of a sudden.
Granted, she tried to shoot
Where
me,
the
but
hell
you
did
know
it all
what?
come from?
Plenty of people have tried to shoot me at
I
this
never heard
point.
of them
It's
before.
life.
And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
This is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We're getting closer to meet my good old pal John. Yeah, baby.
Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him.
Imagine having to rely on your forced enemy because having no one else to trust.
One more crisis I can't deal with.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
hey, you know, we could be
Gotta
friends.
keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Batman isn't himself because he's cold and brooding. He's himself because they're reliable and a good detective at that.
Who are you
Exactly.
talking to?
Despite
You
also
got a
not
whole
really
team
being
or
a
something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching
Battler.
through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Instead of Butler, it's
Batman, so listen.
whatever.
The first model was only equipped for visual.
Oh, hey! Here we
Seeing
go.
how you used them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Hey, yo.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
The Fox.
Any idea where they might be?
Yeah, going to Batman on two sides is a legal coin, but they're all on the same side, so you know what?
Could be where the handoff is happening.
I like that they can work together.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance.
Harvey Dent, could he be trusted?
Just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Oh boy. Let's listen to Harvey's.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster.
What do you think is happening, Harvey?
What the? Oh, damn it!
Fuck. I mean, Renee is the only one who doesn't have plot armor.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
This thing is Robin. There is a substitute for the character later in the story that didn't back her up. Okay, that's interesting. Shit. We're already having a hard choice right off the bat. So what? Harvey's probably gonna live. I'm gonna go help Renee. Because normally I'd want to go help Harvey, but that normally would lead to a very bad thing. So, yeah, fuck it, Renee. This probably won't help anything, but
Headed to the construction site.
here we go.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Many characters in the series have plot armor,
I'll
unfortunately.
round up what officers I can. Gonna have to
Yeah.
get out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
We're able to do both, just that Harvey will be more traumatized. Well,
Corner of 15th and Main.
that was a New World Order. That was not my best move. I'm just like, it's time for me to do the right thing. Smash cut to me doing exclusively the wrong thing. Okay, interesting. Oh, fuck! I mean, you got a knife, what are you gonna do, but like... Oh! Throw it back at him. Same shoulder.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Well, there go the chemicals.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Look at his plot armor so far following Batman, Alfred, and Gordon.
Those guys
Yikes.
had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be
Exactly.
patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Black and
Checker,
whites.
sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
And 5 minutes later, she's just straight up dead. Thanks to the Batarang. It really does spare me the hassle of cleaning up these hours later. Having ore farming with a nonchalant catch.
Alfred.
He was like, oh hey, I was gonna rip it out of you later, but thanks, man.
I knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Did he rip off half the guy's face?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh boy. It's not like it could get worse, right? Oh boy. Another alley, huh? So he was beaten to death?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine?
Recent?
We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
What happened to the rest of them? Or Harv, this is what happens when you're never there.
How?
Oh
I'm using
boy.
a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Oh fuck.
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications. I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
I've used the Bat UPS. Or, not UPS, fucking, fucking, what's the name of the little... USB, that's it. Man, I am losing it. Good God. Alright. You know, I forgot how much I enjoy the Telltale games. Maybe I'll do Walking Dead later.
The GCPD's been compromised. The children.
Whoever's defending himself, giving the man a break. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a problem.
That's what I'm going to find out.
They need to be a little more like
I'm sending over
nice, if
evidence of
anything.
Some kind of encrypted communication signal.
Oh, the guy had a gun. What was he gonna do?
Now, but
if anything, it's more of a prize that he beat him to death with his bare hands. Like the guy was fully armed.
On the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Can't make decisions, can't remember. Yeah.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children
Messy
of Arkham
how?
are doing. How fast can you
Is it good at soccer?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
The Steam achievement for this is A Man Unhinged, which feels very fitting for this. Hey guys. Public reception's not looking great.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Oh boy.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was,
Chairwoman is
I
my
used to
favorite
look to
superhero.
Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us.
I
He was
love the way
wise
he
beyond
tortured
his
people.
years. And Martha. She was such a delight.
I think also another major plot point. Oh, damn.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Yeah.
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
We're going to promote you to customer.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
Yeah.
The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
I didn't.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Yeah.
We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together.
So is
Perhaps
she
now,
good or
more than ever.
not?
I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Oh well.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
I don't know, being promoted to pedestrian. Also about to turn into a place to tyranny soon. Oh, fuck. It's always the nice things that get... I can't believe they're gonna turn my house into the home of the English king, George. We'll have to start a whole revolution or some shit. Very complex mechanism, but I guess it makes sense. And unless they elect Cobblepot as the new guy, I can't imagine it'll be that bad.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive...
It's good-hearted, just to focus on what's best for the company and not what's best for Bruce.
The cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Hmm?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications
Well, I guess we
giant.
do sell to pretty much everybody, I guess,
Someone were
but...
to, say, build a backdoor into that tech?
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
They didn't hack
You're
in,
not
did
gonna
they?
like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using. I built it.
You?
Okay,
What are
for
you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred.
They haven't
work.
thought to look
The
for
GCPD
other
used
access.
to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Maybe.
Smart move.
This is not gonna look good on the.
I've encrypted our
Think of Jinx. Don't say the worst outcome
can
unless you be
fortify
right.
it, but
Oh
it's gonna
fuck.
take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains: how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first
How
place?
bad
They
is
shouldn't
this
have been
gonna
able to find
get?
it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Not that it
I'm
worked.
gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business.
Lucius is a
See if there's
genius.
a way
Exactly.
To shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this.
Lucius is the guy. Okay. Check for upgrades, then hide your bat tech. Oh, here we are. Drone.
Ooh, what's this?
A drone
Something
with guns
I'm still
on it.
working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Even if it's not ready, we still gotta try.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Bat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Don't worry, Lucius. I wouldn't give her... I don't even know where I'm going with this joke. Go to the Batarang. Sharper. Oh, that was it? Alright. What's under the tower right there? Sticky bomb. Okay.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you remember how bad Amanda
careful.
Waller is?
Those things pack a serious
Oh,
punch.
fuck. Okay, so yeah, that's not great. We'll
Tiffany's
figure
really
it out.
taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
That's gonna come up later.
Always.
Fuck.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Let's see, so I guess I just talk to him now.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
So I haven't done the thing yet. I guess I can watch the news, but... Anything else around here I need to look at, or what are we doing? Maybe it's the table? Hold on. Oh, right, I need to hide the gadgets. That's it.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Remember, Penguin is smart, financially secure crime boss. Having the... Imagine having added one of the biggest tech giants to your ever-expanding empire. Oh god, that is true.
It'll install the added security.
And plus,
measures.
he's...
You'll also have
I
all
guess
the info I found on the
rich,
Children
so he
of
could probably
Arkham's
be
activity
sworn in
within the
as like a...
system.
Oh, hey, we've elected a new
Thanks,
rich
Lucius.
person to helm this
I've always got
company.
your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hostile takeover, certainly. This is gonna come up later, isn't it? Maybe pocket that one, yeah.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I'm gonna get kicked out of my own company, aren't I?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Asked or
Effective
forced?
immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
For now.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh.
Our stock is tanking.
You weren't so smart.
The board
Forced
is
to
losing
step down from one of your most valuable possessions.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new
Yeah.
face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot. Yep.
Oswald Cobblepot.
And why?
Oh, soul boy. Good to see you again.
Fuck it, I'll hug him. Why not? He doesn't need to suspect anything.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of
The
your
British
father's
crime
actions.
god. Good fucking...
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
I believe it. That's part of the problem.
In Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail,
We've
his
decided
endeavors in
to
England have been quite
relieve our current CEO and replace him with an actual
The
criminal.
company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Ow.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then
Alright.
I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to
Independent
know
Penguin
you'll
would
be
be
the
in
one
sneaky but a
trapped
very
in this
powerful
tiny
duo.
office all day.
I feel like they'd be a powerful
I'm
duo,
sure it's
but the
bigger than
problem
it
would be
looks.
that I don't think either one of them would want to
I'm
cede
afraid
control
we
to the
need
other
you
one.
to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Can I at least take the picture of my parents with me? A little too capable for this.
Congratulations,
Yeah, a little too good.
Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you, Alfred.
He's gonna smash it,
Oh,
isn't he?
Sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along.
Oh boy. I fucking knew it. God
Bruce,
damn it.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I hugged
I'll
you.
call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Fuck it.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
What was
Lost
what
your
for?
bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this.
The representation of people not being able to separate art from the artist. Not a rebel. Yeah, it's just. I will take my pocket watch and I will go.
Out of my office.
Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Look, man, I hugged him. What the fuck
Very
was
kind of
that?
you, Regina. Thank you.
What was. Why? Yeah, I'm going. Fucking.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
One of his prized possessions. Yeah, no, fuck that guy.
Lucius,
Look, I try to be nice. I try to be good to people. They're just the ones that are bad to me.
Not them.
Which sounds like a kind of psychopath thing to say, but in this case, it's
We'll have
right.
to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Look, Lucius, just keep yourself safe.
Good, keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. I can't
fuck.
risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
I may have fucked up.
Ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to
That'd be nice if they pushed the limits that couldn't be touched. Yeah, no, man, look.
Keep Oswald out of our
It's one thing if it was the picture of his parents, because, you know, clearly they've got some history there. His dad killed his mother.
Keep that drive safe.
But, like, that was just fucking cruel. What was the point of that? Make him hurt? Good job.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about
High risk, high reward decision. Oh boy.
I still
Fuck, that might have been a problem.
Which part? I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Alright, new objective. Protect Lucius at all costs, because that might have been a bad decision.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
I realize that might have been a scheme to get Bruce to punch him so that he looks better, but like...
Wayne Tech.
You know, at some point you just gotta draw a line. Alright, let's see. Gotham feed, got the Codex. Actually, wait, I want to check who the blue guy is in the Codex. Do we have anything on the... Wow, we got nothing on the blue guy. Never mind. Anyway, check Lucius's drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Well, it's here for one thing.
In our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible
I don't think, but didn't
targets based on
people...
known children of Arkham
I guess people didn't see his face when the mask got taken off. I guess the mask didn't get taken off during the combat, so there's that. Let's see, Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
Good God.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access.
Lucius, Alfred, and Harv are the best boys of the series. Absolutely, which is why it's even sadder that Harv is probably entirely unavoidable.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
I mean, in that case, honestly, I'd say that, I'd say Penguin has some relatively righteous anger with regards to how much, you know, he does kind of deserve justice, revenge, whatever it is he wants, but not like this.
No, Yes.
He's going after people that have nothing to do with it.
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes. Just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
There's some other stuff I need to check. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
Maybe there's other info here I can listen to, or figure out.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Well, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be...
Send him back to England.
Not a blemish in sight.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner.
Oh, so he's not Commissioner yet.
Hack into our systems, we're completely
He's just Detective Gordon.
Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Well, it's either going in blind or going in with the enemy knowing exactly what you're doing.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Unless they went with like a code or something.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well.
Harvey's fate you cannot stop. It's a canon event, if you will. Alpod is Penguin. You can already put that together. Alfred's fate is within your hands. Okay, so basically... yeah. One time we support someone being deported. Dude is gonna be commissioner. By probably the actual commissioner dying, I would assume. As is the case with Batman. Oh boy. Interesting that you can already kind of see the crack starting to form with Harvey.
You can go on in.
Because...
Yes, that's right.
You know.
The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus!
Ah.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Sorry, I'll try not to make a habit of it.
Bruce, you scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next
Well, this game involves traveling through fire and flame. Well,
all right.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's just...
That's a hint, so I'm curious what that's gonna mean, but...
Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now.
That thing is absolutely gonna get, like, half of it burnt, and then it's gonna be like, oh, it's like a metaphor for Two-Face, and then he's gonna have this half his face.
Loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
Okay, fuck, I thought he would take that a little better. I'm sorry, man, I didn't...
The mess that Hill left behind.
I didn't mean it like that.
It's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
You can see his mask fall apart little by little, really showing help when he needs no one
sure you're on their list.
showing he needs help, but nobody can help him really. Yeah. Well, part of the problem is I don't think he's even willing to help himself.
That I'm never alone anymore.
He should take a break. He should reassess himself.
The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to win when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
Remember that, bro.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones.
Well, yeah, all those things are things Batman does.
But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the
So
leash.
make Batman a
He won't
city
have the
hero.
GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Yeah.
No one to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Okay.
Even better.
Yeah, pretty good.
Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him.
Okay, interesting, but I'm not sure if that would work.
Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne.
Don't tell Harvey what to do. Harv, what we got here, bro? You good? Dial that one back.
God. Bruce, I'm so sorry.
There's the other face.
I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Dude, look. Take a
Dent,
break.
the
Go for a
photographer's
weekend
ready
and
for you.
Thank you, Deborah.
play
I'll be right
Halo
up.
3. Whatever game just came out at this point in time. I don't know. Go for it, man. Just do
Please,
something
Bruce.
different.
Don't tell anyone
That's the
about
good
this.
shit. Bring it back a
I was
little. Yeah,
just,
exactly.
you know,
Like, look,
thinking
some of
about
that
it,
sounded
that's
pretty
all.
good.
I didn't
Not
mean
sure about
anything.
all of it.
It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Hey, man, look.
Safe with me, Harvey.
Harvey, look. Talk to me if you want,
Thanks,
but
Bruce.
talk to someone.
Again. Again and again.
No. Look, dude, you're fine. Just relax a little. Breathe. Granted, people are trying to kill you. That much is definitely true. But, like, I mean, work with me, dude. Come on. Ah, boy. He was cooking, he just used the wrong ingredients in a dirty kitchen. Yeah. Look, he was like, Batman should be outside the law. It's like, yeah, that's pretty good. And we should have 100 of him. Really showing criminals what's what. And it's like, okay, no, Harvey, that little... Oh, boy.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Talking to them how, exactly?
Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be
Probably
the
not.
only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
I do need her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Probably not, but to
I
Batman.
stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances.
Red Hood was the product of a worse-off Robin. We don't need an army of Red Hoods. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
You know what we could use? An army of Arkham Knights.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
I love this shift in his voice between
Who is this?
Batman and Bruce Wayne.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
No, that's what it's just, maybe.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
By the way, why does your
I'd
caller
say I owe
ID
you.
say Bruce Wayne?
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Okay. Ah.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
So you
Gotta
picked
admit,
a...
Part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman.
Indeed.
I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message?
You're just
Their
gonna
leader claims
record
that Gotham's
everything?
elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
Did she think
For
I
the
wouldn't
record,
notice that?
Do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
We're here for you tell me what I want to know. That's what this is.
Their message is picking up traction.
Bane is about as tall as a fucking box truck. Your ass is gonna get folded like an origami. Oh, fuck. Brilliant.
A lot
Lovely.
of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Additionally, they also held you at
My editor
gunpoint.
says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here, to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Vicky?
The circumstances
They are
of that
literally criminals that held you at
Just
gunpoint.
like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information
Nothing
that
about
surfaced,
him, though.
Everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
Okay, but even if his parents are guilty, which they
Why
are...
haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
And you told me fucking nothing!
I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
They're not gonna know that you did
This is
it.
where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
He's like, hey everyone, look, Vicky Vale gave me this information on the source. Thank you. Bruce is the philanthropist and trying to do what's right. Exactly. Also, even though the fact is that his parents were mobsters, that does nothing to incriminate him. You can't hold him accountable for his family's crime. Well, granted, I guess there's no proof that he wasn't complicit, but at the same time, is there any proof that he was? He's just as surprised as everyone else.
Dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Also, Vic is just trying to get it like a story. I don't even... Why would we care what she thinks?
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
And he was
One of the
drugged.
children of
He's got the
Arkham.
veins.
Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
And he was drugged.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged.
And most of this video's taken when
There's
Bruce
so
was a
much
child.
worse.
Our boys used to play together.
The
Exactly.
same drug from
It's
the
not like he's still alive, and the public knows that he died years ago.
There's no puncture mark.
Not even died, he was
No entry
murdered like
point for an
20 years prior to this.
How did it get in his body?
So maybe like gas then? Modified drug, and link that to... That to what? It's gotta be like a vapor or something, right? How much around here to link it to? Looks like they were putting the drug inside the tram.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Well, it's got a big chemical tank in it.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Okay, but what else?
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Oh, they're gonna run the drug throughout Gotham.
Fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Okay, then that's the chemical. Alright.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Mini boss fight. Oh god.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Interesting. But who would show up here? I guess penguin maybe, but like...
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Okay, chemical barrels. That, modified train car. I think that has to do with, the guy, because if he drank it or inhaled it or whatever...
This doesn't add up.
Alright, not yet. In that case, what about these? Show me the barrels.
These barrels match
That's
the
how Vicky
shrapnel
feels
that I
like she's
found
slowly
in the
becoming more and more
docks.
manipulative. Yeah, it looks like it. Chemical stolen from the docks. I can definitely link that to the train. Bruce, walk around the thing. I can't link that to anything. Wait, can I link to him? Nope, actually not. Huh. Oh, because I already have this linked. Hold on. Break link. Break it. There. Alright. Link that to the train. Does that make sense?
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Oh. Break the link. What else is there for here for me to look at?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Oh, and then the map, and then the train. Yeah, okay. They're gonna spray the thing all over Gotham. I got that, but this is the link that I need.
The map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
I mean, it's pretty clearly a train map.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
I'm guessing that's wherever it would be after going at the normal speed for a train.
What stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Then we link that to the train. Okay, now we got it.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
That seems like it. Unless... something else? What else is there to look at? Unless this is supposed to go to him. That's also supposed to... Alright, hold on. The train is definitely linked to the map.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
There it is.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
So we should destroy all of it while we can.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
It is a very cool train system, though. I mean, look at it.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Surely they would have harsher punishments for her if they knew she was the one at the thing.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
We have Zero over here.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way. Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently,
He told her not to. I knew I shouldn't trust her. Pandemic level threat. This game predicted 2020. Jesus Christ.
We're done here, right?
The signs were all there.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Batarang.
Join poor Esther Cobblepot.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready.
Well, shit. We're gonna have to go quickly, and then... Apua! They are not great at shooting. Fuck! I can't move it in time. Fuck! Oh, shit! What? Why didn't it move that quickly? I am pressing A. Alright. There we go. This guy didn't even try. What?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
What the fuck?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
I'm fighting a Sith Lord.
From itself.
You can fail QTs with Lord-timers.
You're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Oh, we're getting the shit beat out of us. Fucking Ra's al Ghul over here.
So short-sighted.
And the suit's messed up too.
Catch!
Oh, hey, I get my thing back. Oh no, that's her thing. And I can detonate the bomb. Oh, there it is. Detonate the bomb, detonate the bomb. There we go. Well, no one died, so... Oh, fuck. I suppose she'd like to catch me. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone
for the head.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Damn. The cat house.
I know. Come on.
On top of getting the absolute shit kicked out of him, he was also electrocuted. So... Alright. Well, let's assess the damage. Oh, fuck.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Hey, you're still not dead, so...
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Does she eat the cat food?
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
This relationship with Selina thing. Oh, good.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah.
Great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
As it would happen, yeah.
You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
It was a little surprising.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute?
That'd be fun.
A dynamic duo fighting
You could
crime.
be Batgirl.
Being serious.
Batwoman.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Oh, is there a Catman in the picture? That is
Look who's back.
It's not an ugly cat, but
hey, little one.
He's a little mangy, isn't he?
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't.
Let her sniff your hand.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
But the limited options for combat and it being predetermined QTs, if I still go to... Yeah, it's got a lot of good, choreography, I think.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think?
Yeah.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
Yeah, I'm Batman. Wait, shit. I've seen you with the mask.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man.
To be fair, if you know about this, that's kind of all
But
there
good
really
men
is
don't
to
lie
know.
with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Hmm.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it.
Maybe Catwoman is
I've
your
stolen from
secret
corrupt jerks
identity.
like Hill, but
Maybe
I've
that's
taken plenty
the
from
thing
good
you try to make
people,
everyone think you are.
for what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
See, there's something there. Alright, hey,
Thanks,
I'm working it. Kiss her forehead. Go for it, bro. Go for broke.
I was hoping for something more than that.
I am very physically not in it right now. You know what, sure, she and Harvey aren't really a thing at this point. Well, I might have to blur the stream.
I'll make it up to you.
And cut to black.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Depends. Am I gonna have to...
Let me help you.
Fuck it. How
That's
bad...
you
Hold
do
on.
best, isn't it?
Am I gonna have to actually, like...
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Oh god, wait, do I have to shut it off? Hold up. Hold up. Only I will see it. How about that? I've doomed myself? Oh, fuck. Wait, in what way? Like I have to censor the stream way? Or what are we doing here? So, like, how bad is the problem? Ballpark it for me. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, alright, that's the problem here. Doom myself in what other way, though, is the question. I mean, that's... Yeah, alright, that's probably censored enough. Story-wise, well... That's great. Oh, boy. Well, there are worse things that could have happened. Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Not yet.
The fucking cat at the piece of losing someone important to you.
Surprised
Oh,
you're still
god
here.
damn it. I'm
Don't
gonna
be
lose Alfred, aren't I?
nervous. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't
Wait.
need you to stay and hold my hand.
One
night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, don't worry. I'm leaving.
Trust me. It's better this way.
If
Most
she
things-
insists.
There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Considering that I came here in the bat suit, what am I leaving in? Not Alfred, someone who's already got... Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Pick up the pieces of your clothes, Bruce.
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
And don't steal her other stuff.
I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Well, that certainly explains
This
it.
can only go horribly.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
You probably should
Sounded
judge
like
me a
you-
little bit.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can
Likes
find
cats.
lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred.
I trust
That's
her
all I need.
now, but that's probably also a
Sure.
mistake.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right.
That's how fit Bruce is.
Might
Yeah,
be harder
he's,
than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
he's definitely built for it.
I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Yeah, I would spy on her, but,
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
you know, that's a way to do things. You want to make sure your pet is, doing stuff.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
I'm not gonna steal it from her.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
Hey, maybe she likes it, man. You don't gotta, like, clown her for that. Made irreparable damage. Now time to do the aftermath. Oh, God. I was just trying to get laid. How could this go this wrong? Bloodhaven.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Oh, there's my grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I mean, I could take it back, but I feel like she'll need it later for some other reason.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca.
Exactly. Bruce,
Take her for a
do
romantic.
you eat Chinese
What's this
takeout?
thing? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Never heard of that, but I'm assuming it's something. I'm not gonna pick up her claw device. Hold on.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum.
You know, after losing this special guy, you're gonna put someone else close to it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hopefully it's not Lucius. Honestly, if it's Lucius, I might just rewind to try and fix things. Alright, fine, open the fridge. Oh, there are bagels in the fridge. She really likes bagels, doesn't she?
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
You didn't take it out of the cream cheese, I'm just gonna take the bagel. Oh, I guess I put it back in the fridge. Oh well. Yeah, take this back, I guess. Oh. I kinda thought that would start the cutscene. Am I supposed to pick this up? Like... Put it back. I'm not trying to take all of her stuff. Alright. Where are we going with this? Can I mean, I guess I have to take the cream cheese. That's gotta be it. I don't think there's anything else. I will take the cream cheese.
At least she's got the essentials.
Yeah, we need to hide all that.
Harvey.
Hmm? Oh!
Hey, I brought breakfast.
Bruce,
Can I come in?
fucking
know if that's such a good
hide. Why are you
Just for a
standing
minute.
there? Stay
really
hidden.
need to talk to you.
Stay hidden.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
Bruce,
But
what the
I-
fuck, you
Bruce?
idiot!
What,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
Okay, it's not what it looks like.
No, I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selina.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
I got wounded,
Don't touch me!
and
I
my
thought I would come here and...
my penis.
So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
I tried to hide. The cat knocked the door open.
Get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire?
Well,
they're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on?
Well...
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
And, yeah, he's got schizophrenia.
Like a child.
Oh no.
Stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Uh-oh. Well,
Jesus, Harvey.
I thought they weren't an item anymore.
Favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
Also, Bruce is injured. This is not going to go well.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Okay. I'm sorry, bro. Look. Oh. Harvey, do you see what you're doing now? Harvey. Yeah, bro.
I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
And there's a knife. There's a knife over there. Oh, boy.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
Okay.
He's gonna hurt someone.
Harvey. Harvey. No, look.
Have you lost your mind?
Wear him down.
Harvey.
Don't beat him up.
You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
No, you can go back. There's nothing stopping you from going back, bro. Man, you have no stamina. Damn. Fucking Senator Armstrong ass.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
I'll get you a new table, Selina. That. Oh boy. Bro.
Oh God.
I was just trying his best to fight this. He just doesn't want this. Yeah.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Okay, yeah, Harvey, yeah, you got it, bro. Don't worry about it. Not a problem.
But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Admittedly, I'm a little sorry. I know you were into her. Oh boy.
I don't think we can help him.
I know there's nothing I can do, but...
Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't get.
I agree with that.
I'll go. I don't deserve your help.
No, man, no, just...
Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry.
He needs a psychologist. Yeah, he needs a
sorry.
doctor.
Harvey!
Not the Thomas Wayne kind, just the normal kind.
So much for this place.
I'll get you a new
I'm not
table.
gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Wanna live in a mansion?
Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Fuck it. We can't lose anything else at this point.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space.
We could be a team.
Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll take each other a grave. No time for all your burials, I guess. At this point, we're all kind of fucked. Really, what I've learned from this and Detroit Become Human is that...
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear...
I feel like what I've learned from this and Detroit Become Human is that whatever I think is a good idea is clearly not a good idea, and I need to do the
They
opposite.
screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to
That's
warn everybody
a
about
good
the children of
point.
Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Not sure Harvey would like her staying at my house, but we just need to get Harvey to a psychologist, man. We need to get him help. Which would be bad for his campaign, but well, I guess he's already mayor, but...
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
You and more dilemmas are not your strong suit by a long shot.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
I should have given you two black
Bruce,
eyes.
Try to be
like
on
a
your
real
best
penguin.
behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I'm not gonna beat him by beating him up. I need to do other
I
stuff.
know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I
Help
can
me
convince
how?
the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Like a
Really?
penguin.
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce!
I didn't say that. I
Bruce,
pressed
I'm
the
going to
other button.
introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning,
How do I want to
everyone,
play this?
And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent.
Someone gonna shoot him at the press conference?
This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no
Well, the sad thing is that while Bruce
To
has...
the board. think your little
going from what his family used to be into being a good person, he's taking the opposite road.
Good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
It's
quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that.
You
Sell
gonna...
yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I'm sure I'll
would
find
like
out
to
one
say
way or
a few
another.
words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Well, moment of truth. Fine, I'll be nice for Regina.
In light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
I am ashamed.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions
Which is
and
true.
would like to apologize
This is all
to
true.
Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Fine.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Fuck it.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
There we go, Vicky. You like that? You like that one?
Try that again, and I'll call security.
I said what I needed to say.
The company is in great hands. Oswald
Let's immediately go back to like
Cobblepot will lead
normal
Wayne Enterprises
speech.
and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't you?
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a
yeah.
great man.
Exactly.
First,
That's how they know it's all
express
true.
My deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
And for that, I am extremely grateful.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, fuck you, Vicky.
You're very taken over. I should know.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No. I am.
So she's the leader. That's weird, but alright.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard.
Well, shit.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told
God damn it, Vicky.
Can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
Just fight it. I'll be fine.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
I need to fail the quick time event. God damn it. Well, we're gonna find out where this goes. We backed up Montoya. We were... Okay, I was provoked. I really should have held back on that. Okay, hopefully nothing bad happens to Lucius as a result. 90%! Need a Harvey or take it easy on him. Okay, yeah, we were a lot of people refused to attack Harvey. Good. Alright, next time on, hit me with it. What horrors await? There are only 5 episodes, right? So we're getting close to the end of this.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
That's rich coming from you, Harvey.
That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized
Oh, that's interesting.
in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham citizens deserve to be safe.
And there's Alfred with a rifle.
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
And he's got a Tommy
With the
gun.
children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
God damn it, Vicky. Alright, well, I am going to have to call it here, but tomorrow, guys, I'll be back with more Ace Attorney 4. Everybody, I have an airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now. Hey, I had fun with this. I'm looking forward to more of it. See you, everybody.